What's up, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Hope all you're having a great day today. Um, Getting into this episode, GH. Lord, Dante usually is my favorite. Dante usually is my fave, but on this episode, I had to ride with Chase on this one. But I was looking at Dante with a major side eye. I'm like, Dante, be quiet. Because when Christina was talking about her therapy, I got to prove something to the family. I got to prove something to people. Dante talking about, you ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Dante, be quiet. Yes, she do. Yes, she do. Yes, Christina got a lot to prove. Christina lost her damn mind. Um, I was on Chase's side today because I actually, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I was on Chase's side for the most part, but I understood why Dante did what he did. You know what I mean? But I was definitely on Chase's side because at the end of the day, don't interfere in his investigation. Okay? Like, I would have been pissed too. Because at the end of the day, Christina's a grown ass woman. You know what I'm saying? I feel like anything Christina told him should not be inadmissible in court. It might be, but it shouldn't be because she freely talked to him. She knew he was a detective. She knew he wanted to question her. She knew why he was there. You know what I'm saying? He explained why he was there. Right then and there, as soon as he said, oh, I just want you to tell me again, walk me through where you were last night, where you were that night. She had the option to say no comment or I'm not going to talk without my attorney. She did not say that. That's on her. I mean, she should know the law by now. She should know what to do. If a detective want to question you, should know by now that you should call an attorney. And the wild part is she ain't got no damn attorney. Diane can't represent her for obvious reasons because Diane is representing Sonny on the same case. It's a conflict of interest. She can't represent both of them on the same case. My thing is this. Sonny knows that Chase talked to I'm all spitting on my damn thing. I hate when I talk and I hate that. I hate when it does. I gotta stop saying words with T and something else because it just makes me do that and it's gross and I don't like it. I got coworkers that do that shit sometimes. Like sometimes they'll talk and they'll accidentally spit and I just be happy that shit don't land on me. It's different when it's mine, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it get on me, my own shit get on me or my stuff. That's different. I don't like it either, but still, that's my, you know what I'm saying? Like, other people, no, don't do that. I got to dodge you. I got to, I got to be on some Matrix shit. I don't let nobody saliva get on me. Nope. I got to dodge you like the IRS. So anyway. That's what pissed me off with Sonny because Sonny done sat here and got the best of the best attorney to get Alexis off. Why didn't he think to hire a lawyer for Christina? Michael already told him that Christina was questioned once already. He didn't foresee or foreshadow that they would question her again. He should have got her a lawyer. He should have. I'm going to get on Sonny ass in a moment. But, yeah, she lied again. She was like, oh, I think I took a ride share that night. My night, my mind is still foggy from that night. I think I took a ride share. She better be glad Diane showed up. She better be glad Dante called Diane. Because, baby girl, you was spilling too much tea. I'm like, you done lied to this man again. You already done lied the first time about the gun. Now you done lied about the car. Now you done say you done took a ride share. Because I totally agree with Diane. Even if what she said is inadmissible in court, you gave him enough information to where now he can use that to further the investigation. You know what I'm saying? You gave him enough ammunition now. I'm like, Christina, learn how to zip it. How you gonna sit here 1 minute want to put out hits on people, but you don't even know what to say or not to say to the damn police. Your daddy is Sonny Corinthos. Like, come on now. After all these years, you should know what to do. Like, nobody should have to coach you on this. But she definitely, at this point, needs to get an attorney. And I'm glad Diane was like, "Yo, don't tell me nothing." She said, "Nope, don't tell me shit. I am not your attorney. Please don't tell me no vital information. I don't want it. I can't hear it." Because Diane, I know Diane gets sick and tired of trying to school folks about the law, what to say, what not to say. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, Christina's a big girl. Like, I understand Dante trying to protect his sister because in that moment he was thinking like a brother and not like a cop. You know what I'm saying? He took off the brother hat. He took off the cop hat, put on the brother hat. So I get him on that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But at the same time, he got to understand why Chase is frustrated with him. Because in the cop world, that's just some shit that you don't do, especially when it involves people you know. That's why you're not on the case. You know what I'm saying? Don't get involved. Let it play. You know? But like I said, I can't fault Dante too much. But at the end of the day, again, his sister grown. And she should have asked for an attorney as soon as Chase said he would like to question her. Like, he would like to speak with her. She freely spoke to him. So that's why I feel like anything she said without an attorney present should not be inadmissible in court. It should be admissible. She freely spoke. It's not up to the cops to tell you, hey, you should get an attorney. That's not their job to tell you that. You have to be well versed enough to know that. Most people are. Even the smallest of criminals know that much. You know what I'm saying? Even your average Joe criminal, who just do B&Es and little small penny any crimes, they know not to talk without a damn lawyer. They know. Shit, even some people who ain't never had legal trouble before still know not to speak without an attorney present. Especially to a cop. Come on now, you know better. Cause I was expecting Dante and Chase to come to blows. Chase handled it a lot better than I probably would have, cause I would have we would have had to knuckle up. Like, you don't get involved in my cases. That's just what you don't do. But Christina keep running that mouth. It's only making the situation that much worse. Like, it is making it that much worse. So anyway, moving on from that. Yeah, let me get on Sunny Ash real quick. Because let me tell you something. Mr. Corinthos did not think none of this shit through. He didn't think none of this through. Like, this whole thing is a shit show for him. And all he could care about is how to, keep himself out of prison. Like, sir, you got so many people involved in your mess. You got pretty damn near so many people in your family involved in this. Now you got to figure out how the hell to keep all of them plus yourself out of the prison system. How you going to do that? Because everything's falling to pieces. Christina's talking to the police without a lawyer. Now you done hired Martin, one of the best damn attorneys, and that's where he fucked up. He should have never hired Martin to be Alexis' lawyer. I'm just saying, that was just dumb. And I say it's dumb because the evidence against Alexis is very flimsy. Very flimsy. A first-year law student probably could have got her out from under this. Like, come on now. It's circumstantial. Yes, some people do go to prison on circumstantial evidence, but this is real, like, thin. The evidence they have against Alexis is fucking paper thin. Anybody could have got her out of that. He fucked up getting Martin because now Martin is putting it together. Martin knows what's going on now. He's putting 2 and 2 together. He like, okay, 2 plus 2 equal 4. I see what's going on. And ain't it ironic how Martin is being paid by Sonny, but yet he want to throw Sonny ass under the bus? But I like it. It's smart. I mean, it's nothing Diane wouldn't have done. It's called reasonable doubt. He wants to get Alexis off from this. You got to create reasonable doubt. Who better than Sonny? Alexis wants to keep herself and Christina out of prison. You got to throw Sonny under the bus. You know what I'm saying? Not say, oh, well, he could go to prison, but you got to create that reasonable doubt. All you have to do is point the jury, just make it look like to a jury that it's possible Sonny could have done it. Even if they don't have tangible evidence against him. Make it look like it. You know what I'm saying? Just put out the facts. I mean, I ain't saying you got to frame the man or no shit like that, even though he did it. But I'm just saying, point them in that direction. You know what I'm saying? Create the reasonable doubt. Because all you got to do that, just to do that with the jury, they'll let you go. Now, as far as anything else, that's on the cops. What they find. You know what I'm saying? But Martin is smart. He was like, nope, throw Sonny ass under the bus. He said, you got to throw him under that bus to get yourself out of this and keep Christina out. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way out for them. And Alexis better not be no fool. Because I was looking at Natasha. I'm like, Alexis, I would have been up in there snitching I would have been dropping more names than the $10 snitch. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I would have been up in there telling. I would have been telling shit that ain't even relevant to this case just to make sure I get off. Like, freak that. Like, you sitting in Pentonville being roomed up with Heather Weber for Sonny? You got me twisted. Why he's sitting over here fucking around with an espresso machine? Ma'am, snitch. Alexis, snitch. He over here messing around with a damn espresso machine trying to get some draws from Natalia while you sitting up in here with a tin can banging up against the bars. You got me twisted. Ain't no way in the fucking world I'd be doing that. Nope. I'd be yelling his name to the county courthouse. You know, get on up out of there. I really don't like Heather Weber talking to Alexis. Oh, I didn't even get to hold my grandson. Heather, we don't care. The only thing you should be doing is holding some towels after you done cleaned them for the rest of the inmates. That's the only thing you should be doing, madam. We don't care about what you haven't been able to do. Don't try to get all domestic over here, get all domesticated. Cause now you gonna sit up in Pentonville. Sit on up in there and enjoy your stay. But yeah, Alexis better start dropping names. I'm just saying. But yeah, Sonny didn't think any of this through. Killing an FBI agent in the manner that he did it was so sloppy. It was so sloppy and dumb. Anybody could have walked up. He better be glad it was Michael, but anybody could have walked up. Willow and Drew could have walked up and seen it. One of the kids probably could have snuck out and walked up and seen that. You know what I'm saying? Anybody. Gio, anybody. Monica, well, Tracy, anybody could have seen that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, the hell were you thinking? You don't even know what kind of cameras they got on the estate. Even though they don't, which is stupid, but they could have. You know what I'm saying? He didn't think none of that stuff through. And now other people are paying the price for it. Like, Sonny need to start thinking. I feel like this whole thing is dumb. That him and Carly got to pretend basically to be back together again. Just for this alibi situation to work. I think that's the dumbest plan. Why wouldn't people believe they had a one-night stand? It's not the first time that they had a one-nighter when they were supposed to be with other people or broken up or whatever the case. It's happened plenty of times before. Why is it so hard to believe that it happened again? You know what I'm saying? Everybody know they always going to have feelings for each other. So who's to say that they didn't think about old times and get romantic and, dip back into the dip sack? You know what I'm saying? Go back up in there. Who's to say? Like, come on. Like, what is there not to believe? It's not that far-fetched with them. So I think them getting back together is a bit extreme. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't be going that far. And Carly a damn fool. Like, she really about to face some federal charges yet again for Sonny. Carly don't never learn. She don't never learn. Cause I would have left Sonny in the dust. Like, sir, you need to clean up your own mess. You the one that went to that mansion with the intent of killing this man. That was on your ass. You got yourself in that mess. You figure out a way to get yourself out of it and get Michael out of it in the process. Because Michael should have never covered for him either. So I really don't see how all of them are going to get out of this. Somebody, ain't no way y'all all getting out of this unscathed. Even though I'm sure they will, but it's like, the way it's looking, it's y'all all going to be prison cellmates in a moment. I wonder how Natalia and Brendan are going to take all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, watching two people that they want to be with or they want to date or whatever make it look like they're back together. Like, how that's going to work? Like, that's going to be crazy. Because Brendan is definitely jonesing for Carly. Because trust, that man ain't doing all this stuff for Anna and Jason out the kindness of his heart. Like, this is a down payment for him to get up in that cooch. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he trying to get up in there. And I can't say I blame Brendan for that. But anyway, moving on from that. I don't blame TJ for feeling like he resents Molly and stuff like that. I can't say I fault him for that. Because even though he got the support of the family, he feels alone, I think, because he rather, go through this process with Molly. It's good that his family is there for him, but he rather it be with Molly. You know what I'm saying? Because they suffered a terrible loss. And it's like Molly's just avoiding everything. And her excuse for not coming to bed the night before was, oh, I didn't want to wake you. He's a doctor, you're a DA, you're an assistant DA. I'm pretty sure y'all both have had late nights where you had to come in while the other one was asleep and you still got into bed. So I feel like it's definitely more to it than that. I feel like Molly and TJ are definitely at this point estranged roommates at this point. Like they're not even labeled a couple to me. Like they just going through the motions at this point. So I could definitely see them breaking up in the future, the very near future. I could see them doing that definitely because that's where it looks like it's heading. Because there's no way they can continue in a relationship if it continues to go the way that it's going. It's not going to work. Molly and TJ need to go have a sit down and go have a real conversation, and TJ need to really tell her how he feel, and he need to get out all his frustrations, good, bad, and different. He need to get all that frustration out, and she need to hear it, and she need to let him know how she feel, like how she really feel. You know what I'm saying? Because they need to either get on the same page and fix this relationship, or they just both need to go their separate way. You know what I'm saying? Either way, either or, whichever comes first. So anyway, moving on from that. Let me check my notes. Because I stay putting stuff in my notes because I want to make sure I went over everything. Because I don't want to seem like I forgot something. Did I? Nope. I think I went over everything. Because, I put stuff in my notes. I be like, I got it all in my notes as bullet points. You got to be organized. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like to forget stuff. Because the way my mind moves, I will forget something in an instant. But anyway, that was pretty much the whole episode. Hit the comment section. Let me know what you all thought. And I will see you all later. Have a great day. Peace.